It is September 7th, 1968. We are here today on the Atlantic City Boardwalk at no ordinary Miss America pageant. Hundreds of feminist activists have shown up in protest of this so-called display of beauty slavery. Today, we are going to interview some of the founders of the New York Radical Women, the feminists who initiated this protest. Here's Carol Hanisch. So, I hear you were the one who had the idea to protest this pageant. What drove you to do so?
My friends and I have been active in the civil rights movement and the New Left for a while now, but we were struggling to communicate our movement to others. Then one day my friends and I saw a movie with Miss America in it, and from this movie we realized how beauty standards can oppress women. It got me thinking that protesting the Miss America pageant might be a good way to launch our movement into the public consciousness.
Here is Robin Morgan. Can you please explain your sign to me?
No more Miss America. I believe that there should be no more Miss America crowning. This pageant just encourages ludicrous beauty standards, and many people take it seriously. In addition to the expectations of being unrealistic, they're racist as well. Never has an African American woman been a finalist in this pageant.
Next up is Katie Sarchild. Can you tell me what this trash can is for?
We have decided to throw items that objectify women, like these heels, hairspray, pots and pans, and Playboy magazines, into this freedom trash can. We want to burn it, but the fire department won't let us. But we still hope this trash can can serve as a symbol for destroying these arbitrary standards of beauty for women.
To the group of protesters. Could you please explain to me what your sign means?
I believe this is a woman participating in pageants like this is equal to farmers parading cattle around. It is simple to show off my physical attributes.
Let's take a look at what's going on inside the pageant. Miss America has just been crowned and she is giving her acceptance speech. Women's liberation!
Wait, please.
Oh,
Come with
ow!
Please come with, please. Come on. You need to come on.
Before we go, here is Deborah Snodgrass, last year's Miss America, who has just passed her crown on to this year's Miss America. Miss Snodgrass, what is your reaction to these protests?
Well,
what are you feeling?
Well, I don't support the protesters one bit. They wanted me to join, but there was no way that I was going to. And I have a very high ideal with the Miss America pageant. And the way I see this event is more of a scholarship event rather than a beauty pageant. And I feel as though that these wild feminists are just trying to belittle the accomplishments of thousands of competitors in the pageant, all of whom are attending school and have worked hard to be where they are and to develop their talents.
And there you have it, two different views on this outbreak of chaos. Thank you for watching this episode on the Miss America protests of 1968. According to PBS American Experience, this protest lived on as a major success in sparking the women's liberation movement. From the attempted burning of objects in the freedom trash can, these feminists gained the name bra burners. This name was spread in newspapers around the country. This event, being nationally published and all over television, brought women's oppression to the public eye. According to Carol Hanisch, from the media coverage of this event, she and her co-workers were able to bring in many new members into their groups for the women's liberation movement. These bra burners destroyed the unrealistic beauty expectations for women and have inspired people to this day to still fight for equal treatment of men and women.